I really enjoyed the event, Food Vision in London, the global event. But I've been here a few times and I know the format quite well. I really like the fact that there's a diverse group of people coming here and that you learn from the interactions and you can repeat the interactions at different moments in the day. But I was very curious because you've just joined on November the 1st and you are now heading the global human nutrition business. And I wanted to ask you what you thought of this first time that you were at Food Vision. What's your feeling after 2 days?
Yes, so I appreciated really very much the diversity of participants here at Food Vision along the whole industry value chain, from raw material producers to our nutrient ingredient producers, but also like from consumer research and consumer insights, covering the whole topic of digitalization, both from consumer insight generation, but also from stakeholder analysis and all the digital technologies that allow now to analyze your body, analyze your DNA, and drawing conclusions from that. So it was a very insightful meeting, as you said, with a lot of opportunities to make contacts, also to people which you usually don't meet in your normal business environment. So very much appreciated to have this exposure.
Is there a particular contact or a particular conversation that you fondly remember and that you would like to highlight?
I think but because I didn't have exposure so far to that, was really in the consumer research and using artificial intelligence to identify consumer groups that are stakeholders for the nutrition industry, and the insights we can then use basically to further develop products and further develop the industry. So that's really something I appreciated.
Okay. And we last month, BASF, we had a big webinar on personalized nutrition, and we're very interested in making sure that every individual gets exactly the right ingredient at the right moment in time. And did you have the feeling here to what extent that this is also a subject for the industry, or is it something that actually is placed second fiddle? What was your feeling about personalized nutrition at this event?
Yeah. Especially today, on the third day of Food Vision, I found this very prominent in the presentation of Andrew, the Olympic athlete, but also the DNA Fit example, where all the modern technologies that now allow you to analyze your body, both on a DNA level, but also then on a microbiome level, as we heard on the second day of the event, on a metabolomics level, really will help to individualize or personalize basically the nutrition offer that we make as an industry, and we need to make as an industry in order to provide health and well-being to the people.
Right. So one last question. So imagine we meet again next year here in London. What would your hope be for this industry? Out of the meetings and all the people you talked today, what would you be hoping to be able to say next year when you're interviewed again?
Well, we hope to say that we see really the proof points that we provide the health to the consumer and a better well-being to the consumer. So that really to see the proof points of all the efforts that we make as an industry.
Great, this is also what I hope, that we can actually see how individuals get better, improve their health, and have not necessarily a longer life, but a longer life where they can be active and of course very happy.
With a very high quality, and that's an aspiration that we all have as a consumer as well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.